Give me 1 second. Let me turn down that music. Hope y'all enjoyed that pristine elevator music I leave y'all on. Give me 1 moment. And we are back. Oh, actually, I need to turn on Discord audio. Alright, try saying something. Wait, hold on. Now I'll try saying something.
Hello, chat. Hello, gamers.
Okay, so we're back. Welcome, everybody, to Battle of the Gears number 68. I'm your boy again, Brown Checker 378. I'm just here again. I have no reason to be actually. This is the co-host. I can't point in that direction.
But it's me. Hello. So we're going to go ahead and get started now with our first match. We have Gillette versus Rome.
Yep. Let me turn this and this off. Turn on that scoreboard. Hope everybody in my chat is having a nice evening. Me actually... Is Brown Sugar stupid? Prediction ended. Of course, if the audio sounds weird or the audio levels or mixing is not up to par, let me know. Yes. Gamble away your channel points.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Right there.
No violence! No violence! I'll make an example of you.
Sorry about that. Just fixing music.
Let me answer you with my sword. Nakoriyuki versus Ababa. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Absolutely. Round start Beyblade. That's how we start off the entire bracket. I don't know if we love or hate to see it, honestly. Look at Jealous Rage, not letting Rome get a chance to play the game. Turns out some people did pay $70 just to block. However, Rome does seem to be coming back. Jealous Rage, mix up. This is what we love to see from Abba. Now we have Gillette stuck in the corner. And wall broken, maybe? Tied up now, 1-1 each. 1 round each. It's pretty much a one-touch game for Nago. And out. Doesn't seem to matter.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Sorry about my disappearance. That does seem like Rome cooked. Now Gillette at a one-touch game. One touch, this might be it. Now 1-1 for each player.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Forgive me, I was forgetting that was a commentator. I was simply enjoying the match.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Big counter hit JS for Ava. Ah! Reversal super. Does hit now at half. Jealousy meter. Look at this mix. Overhead to finish it off. That is Rome taking game number 3 now. 1-3 in Rome's favor. Or 1-2 in Rome's favor. Now stuck at non-jail. Flying key actually does hit its mark. Successfully getting into Jealous Rage and a full combo for Ava. This might kill. It does. That was a clutch play from Rome there. Fight successful. Classic 2K 2D into transform. Not quite. Back into Jealous Rage now. But doesn't have much meter to spend.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Simply was caught lollygagging. First before the wall break. Pop to a big counter hit 5S or 5H, sorry. This may be the clutch Rome needs. In fact, it is. Yep.
Together forever in perfect harmony for all.
Honestly, I doubt many could pull off the clutch plays Rome does over and over. But Gillette did fight well and is not quite out yet. Next up, we will have Semantic Emperor and Iron Nelson. Sorry if you can hear that.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Commencing assessment of the target.
Think you'll be able to hit me?
Angie versus Ramlethal. Duel 1.
What's the round start? Ah. I did not see what was happening. I must have blinked at the wrong time.
Oh no.
Not quite. Shit. Here you go. Sit. On my feet. Oh,
Secure.
Grab into the corner. Semantic now getting the pressure off.
I'm sorry. Situation critical. Let's get Don't look away.
here's a trick.
Need to recuperate.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
6P start. Counter hit burst before any more damage is dealt. Getting this nice chunks of damage off Semantic Emperor, taking our Ness into the corner and wall breaking successfully. Huge indeed, but not quite enough to kill. Tosses the sword. Oh my god. Tosses the sword and RCs to make it safe. And the Semantic taking round number 2.
3. Let's rock.
Don't look away. Escape. Honed and ready.
Here you go.
Didn't see me. Recovery.
Apologies.
That is it indeed for Semantic Emperor. Oh, sorry, for Iron Nelson taking game number 1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Recovery.
Counter it for Semantic. Grab into the corner. Semantic having to take this YRC. Whiffs the grab and baits the burst. Full combo for Iron Nelson.
Situation critical.
Positive.
No judgment.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Escape.
Iron Nelson too much pressure on and on and on. That's what Iron Nelson does, and it does lead to another win, taking this 2-0, needing one more to move on. I believe in Semantic. Unbiased commentary.
Just stay put. Now go. Life is free.
Whiffs the parry super, interestingly enough, into the corner. Can Nelson does survive. Positive bonus for Semantic, however.
I'll get you next time.
Might be the start of a comeback. I'm hoping. We're all hoping. And if there are, I didn't see any predictions. I didn't see any money where their name was. Money where their mouth was, rather.
That's about enough.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Can't quite fight back, being pushed to the corner. Semantic managing to flip out. That's Nelson being caught by the sword. Trading counter. Could be anyone's game. Counter hit for Iron Nelson. Will this be it? No. Pixel HP left. Semantic still in the game. Oh! That looked to be a dropped combo, but Semantic picked it back up. Now 2-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Safe jump grab. First back into the corner. Iron Nelson having to take this ram pressure.
Take a breather. All yours.
Still intact.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Apologies. Just stay put. Shit. Now go.
Once again, managing to flip out, but sent right back into the corner. Big counter hit for Iron Nelson. Ends it with a super. This is definitely going to be enough to kill, giving Iron Nelson his third win, 3-1.
And so the curtain falls.
Let's do the losers. Yes, let's call in all the losers, and then we'll do winners, then next losers, and then I want to take the break. Yeah. Did you hear about the news of what was his name? Cristiano Ronaldo in Fatal Fury? That means that any of us could be in a fighting game. Any one of us could be you, could be me, could be any of the viewers. Wait, really? Speed will not be happy about this.
In fact, one of the worst guys.
Oh my god. Oh, can anyone in the chat? Can anyone in my chat identify whether you could hear the co-commentator at all?
Was something wrong? Could you not hear me?
I could hear you, but that's because I'm in a Discord call with you.
It would be mad unfortunate if I gave all that commentary just for no one to hear me.
Not until now.
That's fucking wild, bro. That's insane.
Oh, I thought it was going so well.
Bro, you're freaking... That's crazy.
No. I thought it was going so well. It was
Man,
going
the
so
first,
smoothly.
30 minutes of the VOD are gonna be just fucking silence.
No, at least you have me. You can just dub over it in post, right?
I could, but that would be effort.
Uh,
I think Overlord and Yakuza are on their way. Mass Time is here. Another fellow Soul player. And we have Yakuza right on time.
oh no.
Showing off that beautiful, beautiful King of the Laria, Leo Whitefang.
I feel so embarrassed.
You should. Like, mauled.
You should low tier god yourself out of here, really.
Yeah, man. We're getting started here.
Alright, Overlord versus Yakuza? Sorry.
Yakuza, something like that. Let me put up this prediction for y'all. Alright, the prediction is live. Go ahead, bet your channel points. We're gonna watch the super specialized intro just for Baiken, because she deserves it totally, yeah. Oh, never mind, we're skipping it. Yakuza trying to start it off with the 2S. Going into that projectile, getting anti-aired, and the burst is baited from Overlord. Gonna get the cross-up Sanson into grab. But a good flash kick there from Yakuza. And the flash kick actually whiffs there. This is gonna kill. Overlord's gonna take the first round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Overlord playing it safe, trying to run in though, getting punished for it. Huge counter hit from Yakuza, but Overlord bursting out. Dropping the combo here, the flash kick counter hits. This is gonna be big damage on the side of Overlord, or Yakuza, sorry. But Yakuza gets that air normal and the side switch from that gunshot. Yakuza taking big damage, bursting out at the right point, using that guard point too to their advantage.
Sorry
Not
about
enough
that.
to kill, but Overlord is almost dead here. They still have a chance. A good grab there. And the flash kick to seal it. The first game. Or, so, nope. Sorry, Yakuza's taking that round.
Wow.
I got too excited. Guard point working out, but Overlord bursting them into the corner.
The flash kick, Enabari trading.
Good parry there from Overlord. You can see that Yakuza is not scared, and Overlord is here to capitalize on that. Getting another parry from Jakuza trying to take their turn back. Feinting the Kabari. And the counter hit 2H. Doesn't kill. Oh, but the JS will. Whoa, what a reach on that. That is quite the button.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jakuza getting a knockdown, some pressure here. Huge counter hit. Overlord immediately bursting out of that. Getting a 6P trying to jump over that projectile, but the Abare will work, and the burst is baited. Kabari whiffs there, but still got some good damage on their side.
EYRC into the corner. Counter hit, dive kick on Leo. Gets parried before any real damage is dealt. Finally, some good and honest skill to gear neutral.
Jakuza is really good at using these projectiles to clash with that baton. Not making the approach there, not falling for the bait, because that's what Viking wants you to do. But
Yep.
the flash kick is baited.
Just ends it with the super for style. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who won last round? Last game?
Shit, I forgot.
Oh my god, we're so professional.
If anyone in chat was paying attention, can you tell us who won the last game? Last game. A flash kick on the cross-up Yosansen. Dropping the combo, though. Trying to bait the burst, but Jakuza bursting late. Guard crush on the parry. Trying to do a shimmy, waiting for something from Jakuza, but they were not biting here. They are aware. But Overlord gets the combo into the kill. Taking game number 2. Oh my god, bro.
Duel 1.
That was Overlord that time, yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. God, we're so professional.
Huge counter hit on Jakuza's side, getting another knockdown here. RC to complete the combo. Wall break, soft knockdown, but positive bonus. Puts a meter on Jakuza's side.
Gun.
Oh, but the gun super connects. And the parry once again.
Dive kick, counter hit for Leo. Viking not getting a chance to burst out of this one. Doesn't need to. Combo does not kill parry. Classic 2D from Leo, finishing it out, taking the round for Jakuza. I'm assuming I played that right.
Every fiber of my being wants to say Yakuza, but it's not gonna happen.
As we're very respectful commentators, of course. Gun.
Big damage here.
Big damage. Blocks the cross up Yo Johnson. Does not block the low.
Perfect from Overlord. Cross up Yosansen gets armored through with that guard point. Throw into back turn here for Yakuza, but bursting out, not wanting to deal with that back turn version. Another cross up Yosansen, but trades a counter of both sides. Super gets into plus frames into the Black Beat combo. Oh, but the dive kick counter hits and guard points through the cross up once again. But Overlord is going to get some pressure into the flash kick. That wasn't a true safe jump. RC here from Overlord. They are terrified, but they still have the pressure here. Waiting out the flash kick and the slash kills. Overlord is going to take game number 3. And Overlord did not, or they did not rematch, so I'm assuming that was 3-0. Okay, yes, Overlord did win that first game, so it is 3-0. Sending Jakuza home, and Overlord is moving on to fight Semantic.
Sorry about that. I am back. Dog
And
was
we're
to be dogging.
great, correct?
After. Not after
Or
this one. After the next round.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next up we have Mass Time versus Detour, Soul versus Eno.
Rome, I hope you thoroughly enjoy those 10 channel points. Waiting for... these players are swapped, yes.
Gonna give you all a while to do this prediction here since we're waiting on Detour. Go ahead and get your votes in. Who do you think will win? Not goat on goat violence. It's unfortunate, but it's what the people want. That's what they're here for. Still waiting here on Detour. So while we wait, how is everybody enjoying Venom so far?
Actual valid question. However, if you do not feel like answering that, we do have another valid question, which is, what brand is your microwave?
Man, shut up. You did this shit to me last week. I can't take it anymore.
You're
can't.
just jealous that people are mildly entertained by their brand of microwave.
No one gives a fuck.
I'll
bro. You
start.
have, like, one
I'll
person
start.
that
I
answered the
have
question.
a Samsung.
Oh my god, bro just wants to flex the Samsung microphone.
I'll pass the talking stick over to chat if you would like to answer.
I'm pretty sure chat doesn't give a rat's ass.
Can you run Doom
Can you
on
run
it?
Doom on it?
It's not a smart microwave.
Well, maybe it should be. Why is your microwave stupid?
Why is yours? Yours isn't name brand.
I don't even it's Hamilton Beach, bro. Like
Who's
it's
named Hamilton? Exactly.
it heats up food. That's what it's supposed to do.
But can it run Doom?
Can yours run Doom? There are calculators out there that can run Doom.
Microwave checking is insane. Well, what kind of a person are you if you don't know that your brand of microwave, that's a core part of somebody's identity, right?
Not everyone thinks about it, dog. Like, some people just fucking heat up their food and go about their day. Is that so wrong?
I guess not, but so you would rather us use... Okay, well, air frying is also valid. I also own an air fryer.
Are you an air okay? Are you an air fryer owner though? Because I don't believe you now.
I have an air fryer, and I don't believe I remember the brand of it. In case you were wondering.
Venom's insane chastity pressure, no balls.
Huh?
I just got
What's
recommended
the
that
pic
on YouTube.
on stream?
Yeah, take a picture of your microwave and put it up here so we can take a pic, so we can look at it. Or your air fryer. I don't know what they're asking for.
Air fryer or microwave? You only get one.
No, both. Yeah.
I'll do both if you follow me.
Should make it a channel point redeem.
Show a picture of my microwave. How quickly can I
sub
do that?
For 10 subs, I will show my microwave.
Only only waves.
Still waiting on Deeds for him. Might have to DQ them if they don't show.
Coin flip for
I'm
it? We can do that.
Jesus Christ, that post got 1,000 upvotes. Holy shit.
You guys want a coin flip for... Here.
Oh, Sprite Cranberry left the
Alright.
server. My heart is
Chat,
broken.
we're gonna do this. Heads is microwave, tails is air fryer. We don't count the first flip. We never count the first flip. So it is heads. I guess before the end of stream, I will have to provide a picture of my microwave.
Also, I'm gonna double down on this prediction. I'm putting in 40 channel points on mass time because I'm a believer.
But if you put in, you can't end it. I have to end it.
Yeah.
If we're
You're
still
done.
waiting here for the next like at 30 seconds, I'll get the microwave picture, I guess.
That's crazy, bro.
You still gotta follow me though.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Lily Galley?
Lily Galley, since they're the one that wanted the pick.
Oh, okay. I guess they weren't following you.
Yeah, now they are. Thank you for the follow. And here's what I'll do. I'll put the scoreboard on the screen just in case Detour shows up, and I'll be
Mass
right
time.
back, I guess.
Mass time is sad. That's unfortunate. Mass time, I apologize for the wait. I don't know if you're watching stream right now, but I apologize, my fellow soul. Mass time is not hearing a word I'm saying, so I'm going to say it in the Discord chat.
I am back. I have to figure out how to show myself the picture of the microwave or put it on the screen.
Just like send it in one of the send it to me on Discord and just pull it up there.
I can. Here, you get the microwave pic first.
I'm setting it as my background, my lock screen on my phone. That is the shittiest picture I've ever seen.
I didn't.
I'm gonna go blind. And we are going.
I never
DQ.
promised. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Max time. Or sorry, not max time. I guess 2 max time too. I'm sorry, Detour. Guess we'll have to move on to Rome, but I guess let me show the microwave pic while this is still happening.
I'm gonna fucking flashbang all of chat with that shit.
I have to download this image first. Can I
So congratulations on your win, Mass Time. You are going to be fighting Gillette when we get down to losers.
oh
we are
my
going
god.
To Rome versus Iron. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm putting the microwave in the... Give me 1 second. I need to...
Dude, this isn't rocket science, man.
you guys...
Lily Galley followed for this, and you're throwing it.
You mess with the microwave, bro?
microwave, which has a black hole inside it, apparently.
All right, you give us. You show chat your microwave pick. Okay, we'll compare and contrast.
You want me to go and take a picture of my microwave?
Sure, while I'm setting up Rome versus Iron Nelson.
Alright. I'm gonna call him into the room, then I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Oh, scoreboard is up. Rome versus Nelson. Iron Nelson. Abba versus. I'm sorry, Abba versus. Wow, I'm blanking on his name.
Silver sentence. First come, first served.
Oh, there was no prediction for this one.
I just got back from taking a picture of my fucking microwave.
Well,
Start making up an
we'll show it
excuse.
after this match, I guess.
Now let's see your
He's the right
microwave,
fool
True.
for the job.
Versus Angie.
Can you, like, end the prediction, maybe?
Oh shit, I can.
You got a clean 2S there from Iron Nelson. Rome immediately getting into Jealous Rage, though. Nelson bursting out, but Rome finds their way back in. Not wasting any of that meter, but the Abare on Iron Nelson is going to get him a knockdown with that overhead.
Whiffs the grab and gets punished by this full combo, which may or may not break the wall. It does, in fact, and give Abba that little extra Jealous Rage meter.
And I'm going to start a new prediction for chat. Y'all have 2 minutes to get your votes in.
2 minutes, maybe too long. You may see a dominant figurehead in this first round match. Full combo does not wall break for Iron Nelson. Text the grab. We're running straight in, close slash, full combo. Does drop the combo near the corner, unfortunately, and will lose all Jealous Rage meter because of it. Grab by Iron Nelson into the corner. One touch game and gets touched by a bird.
Duel 3.
Okay, that's not even
Sorry
that bad.
about that. I was sending Brown Sugar the very important image of my microwave. Iron Nelson getting some pressure started here. Throw for the reset. A backdash on the overhead, though. Beautiful play for Rome, but they got straight up jumped over. And the charge dust.
RC
Nelson.
mid dust combo? Was that optimal?
It wasn't, but it was funny. Iron Nelson going for the throw.
That's Iron Nelson takes game number 1.
We got 100 points on both sides for the prediction. Might have to change there.
Starting off strong. Starting off strong. Rome does get a super into a hard knockdown after the wall break. Continuing to hack on that pressure, but gets bursted back into neutral. That Jealous Rage meter is looking mighty low.
Rome bursting at the last second after taking all of that damage. Getting guard crushed by the fish there. Oh, but a good backdash on the throw.
Quick RC.
Getting
Transform
Iron Nelson up
overhead.
overhead. This is gonna kill. There's a round for Rome.
This is why we love ABBA.
The 2S whips, but the charge Fujin actually hits. Rome having to deal with this corner pressure. No meter to speak of. Trying to jump out, but getting caught by those plus fans. Aaron Nelson is just going back and forth, not spending any meter on that mix. Trying to parry super. The throw is backdashed. Rome
De-transfer
not
mid
getting a
combo.
wall break there. But getting a wall break there.
Ooh, does spin through the 2K.
Guard crush on the fish.
Rome successfully getting that counter hit wake up super. And does shimmy the grab too.
One touch game here, and the Fujin seals it. Iron Nelson takes that round.
Expertly dodging the DP, forgetting the name.
236K lands its mark, but Iron Nelson gets a counter hit 6H. Caught trying to backdash here. Rome is in the corner, out of Jealous Rage. Very low on tension and no burst meter to speak of. Caught backdashing once again, but Iron Nelson not getting anything off it there. Getting some nice damage there. Blocking the dust, but spins through. Rome trying to take their turn back.
That is Nelson packing on the pressure, not letting Rome get a chance to breathe, and does kill with the black beat combo, giving Rome the win. Now 1-1, I do believe.
No, that was Iron Nelson, my guy.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
not-
sorry.
0. Good call out there on the spin grab. Iron Nelson taking a chunk of damage, trying to spin through the Donzai. Guard crush from the fish, goes for the throw. Quick overhead here, caught, mashing, is gonna bait the burst.
Yep. Full combo. Question is, will it lead to wall break? Absolutely.
Some good damage there on Iron Nelson's side. I think Iron Nelson kills here. Yep.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Rome starting off strong here though, getting a wall break. Some modest damage there. Getting that positive bonus though is gonna give them full meter. Again, getting guard crushed by the fish and caught trying to backdash out of that pressure. Spinning through. Throw for the reset. Quick overhead RC. Iron Nelson not giving this pressure up, and the DP anti-airs. Rome stuck here in the corner. Gonna get wall broken here, not spinning meter on the super.
6P counter hit. Does manage to kill Rome. That's Iron Nelson taking this 3-0 dominantly.
And you're going to have to end the prediction, unfortunately.
Oh, it was 75% to 25%.
Yeah, gonna put a lot of points in there.
All right. Well, congrats to all Iron Nelson voters.
It was literally just me.
Put up.
So next up, we are going to have Semantic versus Overlord.
Yeah. If they don't start fast enough. If they don't start fast enough, I will put the microwave image on the screen.
Go for it, Chief. Mine's cooler than yours.
Chat, you don't really want to see that, right? You don't really want to see a subpar microwave.
Oh my god, bro, just show the picture. The prediction is up, by the way. Feel free to gamble your channel points.
Quarterfinals, and let me finish setting up the scoreboard. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll put the image on the microwave on here? Okay, this is again subpar microwave.
Oh my
It's
god,
so big.
brother, you aren't even showing it.
I'm showing it. It's just, I have to shrink it down.
Yeah, man. How long is that gonna take you?
I don't know. Here, the
What you think,
microwave.
chat? You like my microwave?
Why do you have an Alexa on your microwave? Of what use does that have?
We add stuff to our shopping list. Overlord and Semantic are here, by the way.
Alright, whatever. We didn't need to see that shit.
My beautiful microwave is now off screen.
Let's go gambling.
Overlord is going to take a minute. They said they will be quick.
Just like me with your maternal figure. Got him. Ayo, chat, high five me.
Shush. Hit. One of these days I'm gonna server mute you during comms.
Well, then I'll mute you on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how we're gonna do this. And this is gonna be in the VOD too.
Yeah. I'll
The
do it.
microwave at us bickering back and forth.
This is why people come to Battle of the Gears. We're not like as established as like TNS or professional or as good as like DXG.
Why did you not erase the background on that emote, dog?
That's I messed it up when I was adding them, but I just haven't re-added them since.
Maybe you should.
Okay, how many of you is actually using Discord in light mode instead of dark mode?
You mean Twitch? Oh,
Twitch,
none of
yeah.
these have erased backgrounds. Holy shit.
Yeah, I messed it up. But I mean, like I said, no one sensible is going to be using Discord in light mode.
Twitch.
Twitch in light mode, yes. Do you have access to the nerd one?
I do.
Fucking love this one.
Wait. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, Overlord is here.
Okay, put on the scoreboard.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on Duel 1,
Ram versus Biken. Both players playing neutral, getting jabbed. Semantic Emperor pushing Biken into the corner.
Blocking that burst, not getting anything off that overhead. And the Overlord answers back with a burst bait of their own. Semantic gonna control that airspace, lock Overlord down here. He's gonna get a combo, but it doesn't quite kill, going for that sword slam. Battle of the RCs here. Semantic just playing very passive and neutral. Getting a block string started. RC to make it safe. Good backdash there from Overlord, but they are going to get grabbed, and that is the first round going to Semantic. Overhead there to snipe Overlord out of the sky, but Overlord is able to take their turn back here. Getting some nice damage into a cross-up, into the throw.
Another throw. This is insane. Tossing swords and whatever Biken tosses out of her gun. Fireworks?
Looks like a coconut. But Semantic is living here on a pixel, getting caught by that 2H though. It's now the last round of the first game. JS getting some nice damage and a safe jump here.
Grabbed into the corner by Semantic. Getting caught by the sword, and because of the tether, managing to get out of the corner. Just love interactions like that.
Some decent damage there on that combo. Playing passive doesn't quite work out. Overlord taking their turn back with force. A good deflect shield throw, making the Yosansen whiff, but it doesn't matter because Overlord had 50 meter, used it for that gun super. Overlord is just mashing JS there, and the gun is going to connect. Overlord taking that first game. Dash cancel sword throw there.
Right.
Immediately getting in the corner position, calling out the parry.
No more burst to stop this combo.
Not huge damage because no swords were there, but it's enough. And gonna get positive bonus on top of that. Huge counter hit JH, but a good parry there from Overlord. Semantic answering back with the YRC, this guard crush pressure. But Overlord has a YRC of their own. Getting caught trying to backdash from that by that 6K. Dodging the air overhead. This is a scramble if I've ever seen it. Who is going to win this neutral?
Semantic with slightly more meter and HP, as well as the pressure game. Grab.
Knock down a G-Rekka, and the grab is going to do it for Semantic, taking that round.
Mid-air counter hit Yo Johnson. I have not seen that before.
Empty jumps all around, but Overlord getting some pressure here. RC to make the follow-up after Kabari. Safe trade for the counter hit. And a good 6P there from Semantic.
Tried to backdash the sword explosion. Didn't quite work out.
Air is going to go for the JP's guard crush.
Right.
Heavily strike with getting FD'd out.
Right. Cross-up counter Yo Johnson.
Into the safe jump. YRC on the TK Yosansen. Oh, the air super connects, or sorry, the air gun connects on the tail end. There's a plus frames here for Semantic, and that overhead is going to connect. Doesn't get a combo off it. Still get this corner position, but now we are back to neutral. The reversal super is going to connect. Overlord not taking any chances.
Missing the flip to a counter hit by Biken. This is not looking too well for Semantic Emperor. That risk gauge is building. Chunk of HP left. Even less so now. One touch game for Overlord. One touch is all it needs. I believe that's JS finishing it out. That's Overlord taking this 2-0-2.
Huge counter hit on the far slash. Semantic immediately bursting out, but still getting caught here. Trying to tech a throw, but it gets called out. Overlord using the plus frames to their advantage, getting a throw here. Perfect. Thompson hits and the dash cancel to continue the combo.
Look at these conversions. Expertly crafted. Said, you're not getting away from me. Tethered now. Cross up.
Perfect is on the horizon, but Semantic stops that, getting a hit in, and the YRC is baited,
Don't like this.
waiting out the burst.
Almost fading.
The patience there from Overlord.
Truly had no other options at 0-3 in Overlord's favor.
成敗お上の何とぞよしなに
And next up, we are going to have Gillette versus Mastime. And I'm assuming you would like to take a break after this one.
After this one, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll out a prediction for y'all. Prediction has started. Go ahead and put your channel points on the line. It's gonna be Nago versus Soul. Mastime is here right on time.
We'll put on that scoreboard. Saul versus Nago, just like in the story. Did you put all in on Mastime? Be honest.
No, I haven't voted yet.
Ah,
Huge counter hit from Mastime, or sorry, Gillette.
classic Saul hours.
Pressure in. Mastime playing this very patient. Finally getting a good hit in here.
Look at that conversion leading to a wall break and a knockdown. Positive bonus. Adding on to that.
Gillette sending Mastime right back through the wall. Grabbing the Wild Assault after the BRC. Get some good old soul mix in here. Opened up by that close slash. Fafnir is gonna kill. Gillette immediately getting a wall break. Half of Soul's life is gone. That was a good few just blocks there from Mastime. Managed to DP out, but Gillette is gonna hit him with the reversal super. And the Roman cancel. Continuing the combo. Huge damage here, and it's enough to kill. Gillette taking the second round.
Thank you, Semantic, for the raid. As always, I hope you have an amazing night. Except for me, well.
Long go through Gunflame and the super for the hard knockdown positive bonus. It's a perfect round here so far from Gillette. Mastime really has to make some adjustments. Getting a far slash in, but Gillette bursting out. The Beyblade catches, and Gillette is going to take the first game.
Yep. That is Gillette 1-0 so far. DP round start from Saul. We love to see it.
Another DP from Mastime, throwing them out like they're going out of style. Getting some good old-fashioned stagger pressure here. But the Abare is going to work for Gillette, and the counter hit Beyblade. This is going to be some pretty good damage in corner carry. Trying to call out Mastime jumping. But getting a combo here anyway. Would be huge damage from that 6H for the wall break.
Looking pretty dominant right now for Gillette. That's definitely needing to put in some work to take this round home.
Gillette taking that round. Bandit Bringer. We're gonna get decent combo there. Not waiting out that deflect shield, getting counter hit, but the DP on the overhead. Oh, and the full combo. Wait, nope, not a full combo here, but getting a wall break anyway. Using that meter to let Naga fly, backdashing that 6H is gonna whiff. And getting counter hit by close slash. It's gonna be the round for Mass Time. It's the last round of the second game. Deja vu. We've been in this place before, but only one person can win.
We've actually
there from Gillette, jumping the Wild Assault.
we've actually had a lot of 3-1s, 3-0s this bracket.
On Gillette's. Oh, wow. Blocking that super, killing Gillette with the far slash. Mass Time is going to take it. It is now 1-1.
Stop wasting my time.
Duel 1.
DP round start. The Mass Time special. Trying to go in for the nibble. But Mass Time is aware. Backdash. Jump over the 5H and getting some nice damage here. 2K 2D Bandit Bringer. Fast RC for the wall break. Mass Time knows what's up at this point. They have been down this street.
Volcanic. Sorry, no.
EK Viper into another Volcanic Viper to kill. Mass Time taking that round. Nice confirm here from Jill, though. Gonna take half of Soul's life. Almost half of Soul's life. 2H. Sniping him out of the sky. Was blocking, but is going to take huge damage here. Gillette is not going to let him live. It is now once again the last round for the third game. It's a counter hit 2K, but Mass Time bursts right out. Backdash getting a counter hit. Far slash. Mass Time just waiting it out. Trying to backdash, but getting caught. Gillette has the conversions, 2H, massive damage. Positive bonus on their side, but the counter hit Bandit Bringer drops the combo, and Gillette drops as well. RC getting a, oh, that wasn't a clean hit, but getting a TK DP in there. Good deflect shield, but Mass Time jumps right back in.
Revolver. Quick RC low. Classics all mix. That is Mass Time taking this 1-2 now. Needing just one more to pass on.
These have been some nail biter sets.
Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, they held on that for a while.
It is 2-1. Oh, the DP round start does not work out. Mass Time has to spin the burst there to not take massive damage. Gillette try to control space with that 5H. Got a knockdown, baiting the DP, but dropping the combo. Just block on the Bandit Bringer. Just blocks on both sides. The overhead opens up. Gillette bursting on that DP, but Mass Time getting a 2K 2D and another 2K 2D. Good mash there on that Soul Pressure. Close slash on the Fukio.
Did not call
Trying to back that.
Nice 6P from Gillette
there.
here.
Fukio back for that close slash, but DP hits its mark. Gillette tried to clone in. It did not quite work. Last time with the RC back, getting the hit here. Fafnir gonna bring Gillette close to death. And the close slash is gonna kill from the whiff JH. It's now the last round. Or well, potentially the last. This is potentially the last round.
Potential.
Gillette getting huge damage here from this conversion. 3/4 of Soul's life are gone in an instant.
Another fraction eviscerated. One touch game for Doggo and one touch. Indeed. Tying it up now 2-2.
Versus some guy from New York.
I thought Saul was American. Oh, I'm smart.
That's crazy work, bro. I guess y'all New York people, y'all aren't American. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm getting
Your
loopy.
American status has been revoked. Run up super here for the hard knockdown. Oh wait, no, for the kill. DP round start. Last time is loving those DPs and they keep working out. 2S, it'll do everything. It'll do your taxes.
It's looking pretty dominant for Mass Time so far. That blood gauge looking pretty full.
Getting called out for trying to BRC back though. Gillette is getting some pressure started. The JH whiffs. What a punish there for Mass Time. Gillette is scared and you can see it. The JP is gonna chip Gillette out. Mass Time is taking it 3-1.
Yep.
And now, my friends, we are going to take a quick break.
2 minutes to be exact. This is your time to get snacks and or water. You'll be...
And when we return, we will have Mass Time versus Overlord.
Yep. Alright. Ad should be playing now. For non-subs. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get something to eat.
I am back from my extended leave. Sorry, let me reset the scoreboard. We are doing Overlord and Mask time, so let me do that. Are you back? I seem to be now alone in this room. Tell me when. Of course. Just waiting for Matt. No, that's Matt's time. I guess you can start now. My co-commentator isn't here, but I'm here. You start whenever. I'm assuming this is you tossing balls in my place. Yeah. So now we have Saul versus Bacon. Let me put up the scoreboard. You can go ahead. You are free to start the match. Or are you waiting for the co-commentator to be here?
I'm back.
Alright.
I was getting my noms in.
Well, go ahead, Overlord, and Max time. Go ahead and start the match. Waiting for Matt. Oh, okay. Good.
Man, that was some good fish.
I hate seafood. Your opinion is invalid. Get off of my stream.
Alright, adios. But we're gonna have Soul here versus Bacon. Sorry.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on
Potentially gonna
themselves,
let these
they blame
intros
the
rock.
beasts, heaven or hell.
I think Biken's hair smells like strawberries or like dirt.
Probably dirt. I feel like she gets dirtier than most girls do. Andy's probably into it though. He's a weirdo. Getting caught trying to backdash.
Ah, drops the combo at the 6H.
Misinputting the DP. I've done that before. Cross up here. Calling out that parry. Not getting a combo there though. Trying to punish at the 5H, but getting caught by Viking's buttons.
Which
And
is
that's gonna-
enough to kill.
Yep.
Oh, there's no prediction for this one. It's too late now.
Trying to go for that Kara DP. Overlord bursts out. Last time playing with that space. Keeping the air safe with those JPs. Throwing out Gunflame left and right. Waiting for Overlord to make an approach.
But just this is the most neutral I've ever seen a Guilty Gear game. Doesn't last for long as Overlord does take on the pressure.
With Yosansen, DP on the jump. 2K2D after the whiff Bandit Bringer. A good 6P there for mass time.
Not enough to kill. Overlord living at a pixel HP, jumping over the gunshot. Bandit Bringer to finish it off. Now tied rounds.
We only have one gunslinger here, and it's Epic Chaos.
And I forgot her name. The Rekka character. Elfelt, yes.
You're right, I forgot about her. The Rekka character, he says.
What she is.
Waiting out that burst, but not working out. Back to neutral here. Good 6P from Overlord. Caught mashing on that side switch. Overlord getting a nice combo here. Dropping it at the last minute, trying to Bandit Bringer and getting caught on the tail end of the fireworks. Overlord is going to take that game.
Look at that.
Bringer whiffs. Last time forced to spin that burst to stay out of that Lycan combo. The baited.
Big punish. And a mix up, he does not block. That is, sorry, Overlord winning the round.
Last time may be down, but they are not out. Getting a nice conversion there. Going for the stagger pressure, but going in for a throw there.
Pressure is high.
But the Abare is the answer. Trying to bait the DP there, Mass Time takes their turn back. Blocking the cross-up DP on that. Gunflame RC.
Doesn't quite kill Pixel HP for Overlord. Can Mass Time get that last hit?
Mass Time going for the Gunflame, trying to 6B the jump in, but it's cross-up.
Big counter for Overlord. Drops a combo.
Overlord drops the combo. The Bandit Bringer whiffs.
Magic Pixel. Is this the Magic Pixel?
Mass Time is not playing patient here. Just trying to play this air game. Get in the 5K. Seals it. Mass Time is going to take that round. It is now the final round.
I can't believe how long Overlord lasted on that Pixel. Gunshot super.
Dash getting caught by the fireworks. Overlord sitting here at a massive life lead. Last time desperate to get in, but the parry works out. Again trying to bait that DP, getting caught, bursting out. Overlord still in a really good position here.
Fighting back, Mass Time does get a successful jump in.
Another Fafnir that's gonna kill Mass Time, putting themselves on the board. It's now 1-1.
Stop wasting my time.
Cross-up Yosanson hits, but there's the DP on Wake Up waiting for Overlord there. Double JH trying to make their way in, making it hard for them to get 6B. Waiting for that DP. Mass Time gets their turn. JH whiff into the throw. Close slash, far slash throw. Oh, getting counter hit for trying to throw there. Perfect BRC from Overlord. Was gonna Bandit Bringer RC, but they're
Tiger Dio Johnson finishing it off. That is Overlord taking yet another round. I haven't seen so many Bandit Bringers in a soul match in a while.
I'm not like a massive Bandit Bringer user. Oh, the DP gets baited there. Last time has the burst. But Bandit Bringer definitely has its utility, especially if you're trying to run away. It just depends on how well the opponent can chase you down. Getting caught by the Yosanson there. Oh, the Yosanson whiffs. Getting a back throw, run up super.
Not enough to kill.
A little bit of health left.
Oh, there seems to be a bot in my chat.
Oop, I got you. There have been a lot of these lately.
Hey, it means someone's seen me.
It also means that I'm doing my job.
Yep.
But it's going to be down to the last round here. The DP once again gets baited. Overlord knows. Mass Time is going to burst out. Getting some good damage here. Baiting the super.
Not quite
Fine.
so.
It looks like it. Jumping over the Kabari though. Good deflect shield there from Overlord. Last time overextending there with that Bandit Bringer. And the 2P is going to seal it. Overlord taking game number 3. It's now 2-1. Overlord only needs one more to win.
On God, I baited. We believe you.
I believe in you. I believe you, Mass Time. I would never doubt a fellow soulmate. JS, Yosanson's blocked and punished here. Trying to backdash, getting caught, taking a little bit of damage, but getting that burst out.
Tiger Neo Johnson does hit, but it's right before the wall break, not taking all that damage.
Still taking a lot, though. And Overlord getting another combo into a cross-up here. Good shimmy there from Overlord. Gonna take that round. Counter hit Banditbringer, not getting the follow-up after. But still getting the corner position. Mistiming the meaty.
Nice damage for Mass Time. Now at a one-touch game. Getting that dust off, not letting Biken use any more cross-ups.
Oh, getting caught trying to Wild Assault in. This is going to be the kill with the TKDP. Immediately, Overlord getting a massive combo here. Kabari into grab 2K for the conversion. Oh, the burst comes out. Overlord wasted 50 meter there. That is unfortunate. Not the clean hit Volcanic Viper, but still pretty decent damage. Getting caught mashing though on that side switch. Overlord is going to take it 3-1 over Mass Time.
Get hello by night GG's. Yeah, if you like that, I'm so sorry. But you did play well, extremely well.
Next up, we're going to have Rome versus Overlord and Losers Finals. Or is that someone else?
That is Rome.
Well, that's around, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we're getting ready. Y'all can start whenever.
Why are we both short?
I don't know, man. I liked it.
I made what I thought what a Beast Blamer would look like.
Why would a Beast Blamer have boxing gloves?
I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you?
What I am thinking about is this matchup, Abba versus Biken.
Abba is definitely going to dish out a lot of damage here against Biken, a very spongy character. But Biken has her ways of making it hard to approach. Rome, though, finding a way in.
What?
Jumping overhead, though. Side switch here. What a scrambling situation. Rome in the corner.
You blink and it's gone. That's all of Abba's JR meter.
Gonna be big damage for Overlord, even though Rome managed to burst out. Bracket hitting, but Overlord bursting out once again. Going up for the grab. And going for the feint. Cross up for another throw. Overlord is taking the first round. Overlord has Rome's number. They know all the right moves here. Getting the safe jump. Yosanson hits. Big damage and positive bonus going to be on Overlord's side. Spending the BRC. Using the gun super when Rome transforms, but Rome getting a clean hit here.
Clean hit leading to a wall break. More JR meter and juicy positive bonus.
Trying to use the gun super, not in the right range, but manages to get some jab string into a special started to kill Overlord, taking that first game.
Duel 1.
Jumping straight over Abba, but getting caught in that Rekka 2K2D. Overlord bursting out, playing with this space with the tatami mats. Rome uninstalling, getting some huge meter on their side. Use it for an overhead, uninstall again, but getting caught by Vikings 2P.
Nice extensions. Deciding to cash out on the super.
And this is definitely going to be enough to kill Rome, taking that first round from Overlord like a thief in the night.
Thief in the night, huh?
Man, shut up. It is 8:30. I don't want to hear it.
Sound awfully studious there, fellow.
I am gonna studious your mom. But anyway. Getting the knockdown here. Run up Donzai.
This does not hit. Baited, leading to a full punish by Abba. Taking not to use the meter.
Oh, anti-zoning super for the plus frames. Getting opened up by that overhead. The black feet combo into super.
Doesn't kill.
Pretty good meter on Rome's side here. Running up for the overhead, but Overlord bursting out the forward slash connects. Rome is going to take game number 2.
Oh? Okay, now where that showed up.
5H from Overlord. Kavari connects. Getting some good damage here. Cross up Yosansen into throw. Overlord is pulling out all the stops here with this mix. Gun super on the transform for the plus frames. Getting the Yosansen, but a good backdash on the 2H
Defense
from
from
Rome.
JD, counter hit. Right under the rope. Like
This is
very
something-
interactive neutral. This is Guilty Gear at its finest.
Run up Donzai, not wanting to deal with the reversal super, getting the conversion, uninstall into key grab, not spending any super meter, gonna get positive bonus and full meter here, going for the anti-zoning super, but manages to throw Rome out.
Real smart. I mean, that's pretty much that. Ed, jump, FD are the only solutions to round start. Abba super.
Swinging a far slash, but Rome answers back with a super, and the Donzai is enough to kill and take that first round.
Nice 2S from Rome.
Good anti-air there on the Sanson, but the parry connects.
But that
And the waste burst there from Rome. Rome trying to chase Overlord down, but Overlord is not ready to give up. Hot mashing here. Overlord's going to get a full conversion, and it kills. 1 round each. Getting a combo started off with that RA. Good deflect shield. Getting a huge counter hit. Overlord bursting out though, and the gun super connects. Doesn't get a combo, but is caught. But Rome is caught mashing here. YRC. FD to keep Rome out. And Overlord is going to take that third game, making it 2-1.
Overlord needing one more to move on and face Iron Nelson in grand finals.
Overlord fainting that cross up again for another throw. Not getting a full conversion here, but is going to be able to break the wall with the super. Gonna get tons of meter on their side from this interaction. Going for the safe jump, dash cancel, grab, and the OTG 6H takes it. Cross up Sanson. Some pressure started here. Rome trying to play with the FD to keep him out. Overlord conditioning them to block, goes in for the throw. Rome finally getting a knockdown though. Counter hit overhead.
Ooh, air grab.
But in the air throw from the pushback on the gun super.
I have never seen that. Very, very 5D chest brain. Nice extensions.
Getting a combo here though, not enough to break the wall. Overlord trying to parry. FD playing very patient here, even when they're trying to escape.
Nice
Good
6P.
60 on the overhead. Gun super for the plus frames here. Gonna see that wrist start cranking. Good just block there from Rome. And a good anti-air. Drops the combo though.
That's a combo, but getting a chance to transform.
2H hits though. It's gonna be the round. Last round of the potential last game unless Rome makes a comeback. Good 6P. One thing Rome shows time and time again is how they are not afraid to let this aggression shine.
They're gonna need this aggression if they want any chance to move on to win the bracket.
Overlord dropping that combo. Rome getting another key grab combo. The
Safe jump.
The super is baited. This is gonna be big damage.
Yep.
Rome making a comeback, tying it up 2-2. I am impressed with Rome's gameplay so far. I sound like a Street Fighter 6 commentator, bro. You know those like commentator settings?
Yeah.
That's what I sound like right now.
We need one for Guilty Gear.
True, that would be hype. But they better add more voice lines, because that shit in Street Fighter 6 sucks. Huge damage here from Rome, getting the key grab.
Amazing
Going
start.
Off knockdown, but they're gonna have a max meter here. The gun super connects. OTG 6K. Rome getting a combo though.
Dropping, whiffing, almost losing all the meter, but de-transforming right before it. That is Rome taking round number 1, needing just one more round to move on to grand finals.
Good deflect shield there on the overhead. Overlord playing with those tatami mats to keep some space. But they finally decide to approach. Sometimes that's what you have to do as Bike, and you have to alternate between two play styles in this kind of match. 2H connects. Not mashing. Good just block there from Rome. Holding all of this pressure. Finally getting a hit into a nice conversion there with the key grab combo. Viking is sitting on 100 meter, using part of it for the YRC, and using another part for the PRC to get Rome into the corner, going for the throw, getting a safe jump here. Trying to throw, but it's interrupted.
JD. Now back in Jealous Rage. One touch game for both. Deflect shield, pushing far back. Jealous Rage draining.
Good backdash on that close slash, but Overlord is gonna take it. We'll take that round. This is now the last round of the final game. Whoever wins this goes home.
Rome at a slight advantage with that burst. Nearing close.
Sorry, move. Jesus Christ.
Rage being knocked down. And a full combo. That does indeed wall break.
Serviceable damage there for Rome. The gun super connects though, not getting a combo. TK Osanson, cross up Osanson 2K 2D. Good deflect shield there.
2S anti-air from Rome. Counter hit, Biking. 6K, this might. Both players had a one-touch game. Gun super.
Throw out that gun for the plus frames. TK Osanson. TK 2D tatami mat.
Grab into the corner. Does not quite kill. JD into an overhead. Finishing it off for Rome. 3-2. Could have really been anyone's game.
And welcome, Light to you, first time chatter. How are you doing?
Let's talk
But with that, Rome is going to move on to Grand Finals to fight Iron Nelson. And we are going to get a prediction up for y'all for this potential last match unless Rome takes it to a Grand Final reset.
Don't mind me just playing some Grand Finals music.
Getting started here. I am getting that prediction up as we speak.
Now this is a run back, so it'll be interesting to see what Rome and Iron Nelson has learned from each other.
And the prediction's up. Throw in your channel points.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
Who do you think is
society.
going to win?
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Letting those intros rock.
This is just for Grand Finals. I'm going to do a separate prediction if we go to a Grand Final reset.
No violence, no violence! How example of you.
You'll be playing my foil, right?
Angie versus Ababa. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good to us from Iron Nelson there. Rome immediately in the corner trying to jump out, getting caught by that DP. Bursting out, the deflect shield does not work out for Iron Nelson, but the parry super does. It's gonna be a wall break here. Positive bonus for Iron Nelson. and
Blocks
hard
it
knock.
overhead, leading to a full combo. Damage is heavily scaled though. Doesn't matter. Look at that corner carry and look at that wall break.
Getting that positive bonus with Iron Nelson is sitting on 100 meter here themselves. Red RC to continue the combo. Dropping it though at the last second, faster RC, and getting the throw, taking the first round.
The prediction is off. It's showing mass time versus Gillette.
No, it says Iron Nelson versus Rome.
Am I looking at the... Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking at the end of one. Rome taking this positive bonus.
Making it and running with it.
Went up overhead. Black beat combo. Does finish off with the key grab to conserve some meter and gain some more.
Not quite enough to kill though. Nelson still has a chance, going for that anti-zoning super again, getting caught in it. Iron Nelson getting killed. It is now the last round.
Right.
Nagi Hawk getting the fish out. Some nice plus frames here. Uninstall. Abba has no meter left. Backdashing that charge dust. Rome knows. Going for this repeated Rekka pressure. High-low is too much for Rome. They try to deflect shield out, but the plus fans are there. RC after the charge dust. Iron Nelson is not letting up. 6H wall break. Rome still has a little bit of health left to make this comeback, but getting killed by the fast overhead. Iron Nelson is going to take the first game.
Yep, Iron Nelson 1-0 so far. But we have seen a good fight from Rome, so this might not be as skewed as some of his other Iron Nelson matches.
Nothing is ever a complete wash because it's only over when it's over. Rome getting a good counter hit there. Iron Nelson smart enough to burst out though, and the meteor has just run out for Rome. Spin through that 2K, switch sides here. Switch sides once again. Trying to push Rome all the way to the other. The throw is teched. Key grab connects. And the parry super connects. Those active frames are nutty. And the RC after to guarantee the kill. Iron Nelson taking the first round of the second game. Fusion round start, but getting grabbed after the plus fans. opened up by the overhead. This is going to be some good damage on Rome's side. Anti-zoning super for the wall break.
Nice defense from Iron Nelson. And
Finally,
nice
man.
combos from Rome.
Iron Nelson getting opened up. That Donzai hitting on the tail end. Rome is going to take a round, tying it up. Empty hop throw from Iron Nelson. But the 2K2D gets Rome into Jealous Rage. Iron Nelson bursting out plus fans. 6P going for more Fujin plus fans. Spins through, gets the fish down. Iron Nelson racking up damage here, but falling for the reversal super. This time, Rome is trying to wait out that parry super, but Iron Nelson just got a combo off of it. Iron Nelson gonna take it 2-0.
2-0. Looking awfully similar to the last time Rome and Iron Nelson fought, which was 3-0 in Iron Nelson's favor. But who doesn't love a comeback?
Complete wash here. Rome got a counter hit, but Iron Nelson managing to get this pressure hit. Going to run this mic, goes low with the 2S, but getting grabbed from Rome. Parry on the JD.
These counter supers just don't miss. They don't miss.
Huge counter hit, bar slash, not getting anything off it. RC just to get guard crushed by the fish. Rome gets into a nice situation here, though. The intertwined and heal, whatever that shit's called, whiffs, but still manages to get a nice little combo going. Opened up by the overhead. This is going to be enough to take this round.
Yes, it won. This round might be the start of a comeback, or at least. Sorry, I could not verify for this there.
Spinning through, getting the throw, setting down a butterfly for that set play. Getting those plus fans. Rome weaseling their way out of the corner here, getting into Jealous Rage. Nelson spinning through once again. Grab
RC. Actually whiffs this time to counter super, but it does not matter. Rome is stuck in the corner.
Rome making this jealous rage count to 5K. Rome putting themselves on the board is now 2-1.
Not going down without a fight. We might be looking at a reset grand finals. Grab just went a little too early.
Iron Nelson's gameplay here. Spin through, grab, and getting the corner position. Rome stuck in a bad spot, but managing to actually get out in Jealous Rage. No meter left for the name, spinning through that Rekka. Getting grabbed though. Oh, but the parry super hits its mark once again. Not playing very well. That's facing off this. Whoa! Spinning through the super. Fast overhead RC. Getting some mix in here. Trying to avoid those plus fans, but getting caught. Nelson taking that first round. 2K works out for Rome. We're still back to neutral here. Charge Fujin and plus fans. Iron Nelson trying to dance around these hitboxes, but Rome finally manages to get in.
Small counter hit for Rome, leading to a full combo. Super for the hard knockdown.
Lost the bonus, but Iron Nelson has as much meter as Rome does now, maybe even more. Rome slowly building that meter though, using it very effectively. to get the kill. Tying it up. Nelson spinning through once again. Plus fans applied. And caught by that butterfly trying to jump out. Nelson tried to DP. Good just block on the overhead there, but hot mashing. Good burst. Nelson spinning through once again. Quick overhead. Butterfly plus fans. Rome cannot find a way out here, getting opened up by the low and the throw. Oh, but good awareness there from Rome, getting the back throw. It's going to be a big counter hit for him.
Hard knockdown. Big counter hit, JH. Cross up. Huge combo. Burst before the wall break.
Staying safe that PRC.
Both players scrambling. Nelson on the pressure.
But Iron Nelson is going to kill here. And is going to win Battle of the Gears 3-1 against Rome.
Tough fight.
My dance is unparalleled.
Iron Nelson once again coming out on top.
Let me switch back to my vibing music.
So with that, Battle of the Gears 68 comes to a close. Thank you all for stopping by.
Yep. Do you have any closing words? I'm too tired. I'm going immediately to bed after this.
Yeah, same. I hope you all had a blast here, Battle of the Gears 68. Next up, we have the funny number, Battle of the Gears 69.
Wait, everybody stay in. We're gonna do a raid. I don't want to I want to raid somebody. I don't know who, but we're gonna. If you have suggestions, please leave them in chat. But we're gonna find somebody to raid.
Now let me exit sword boat here. There we go back to your channel. We should raid Z Smooshy.
We did that last time. I'm gonna try and find a smaller channel. And the okay. Honestly, we're gonna go raid this guy. This guy has amazing mods on.
I have no idea who you're planning
The
to
no
raid.
name Tatako. Oh my god, Tatako. We're gonna go raid this guy. Everybody get in the raid train. I hope you all have an amazing evening. And I'm signing off.